This is one of my bottles. Yes, I love bottles. Lady outside loves bottles. I don't sell them like this, but I love bottles. All kinds of shapes. Let's see, this bottle, like this. This bottle. What other bottles do I have? Well, we already know the ounce. That's the ounce, $40. I do them like this, and then I do them in the fancy swirly one too. Like it has a little swirl on it, like this. The fancy swirly. The ounce. And I just love bottles. There's all kinds of bottles. And that right here, you know, you could get 5 for $35 on these. Yes. But I'm doing a 5 for $35 too. And here's my favorite bottle right here. This is my favorite. I keep my stuff in that. I love it. I love this bottle. It's so elegant and nice and pretty. Let's see. I do a bottle return. So if you're wondering about all the bottles right here, if you start a business, this is what I just locked into. I started my business, outside. Actually, I created a job for myself. And as the years went on, I wanted to get myself a raise. Isn't that cute? For me, anyway. Anyway, I wanted to give myself a raise, so I said, what could I do without asking my customers for more money? Oh, I know. I could ask them to return the bottle. When they buy something from me, they can just return the bottle. So they started returning the bottles. It stops me from buying a whole lot of bottles, too, because 6 or more bottles, I give them one free, or they can refill their bottle with $1 off. So that's how I started off, Home of the Dram, which are these bottles, which I now offer 5 for $35. And a lot of people have been moving on that. And one more, 5 for $35, and that's called my bundle. So, I'm going to be pouring some of the bundles today. Let's see. I've rearranged this better too. This was a mess too. See, I have some of them here, but because I have the return bottles, a lot of times I get the bottles, and I'll just order like the roll-ons, because I do roll-ons on top of these, so I'll just order the roll-ons and get, more roll-ons. But that's just a kicker. How to save a little bit of money when you have your own oil business, because oil business is pricey. My customers are doctors, lawyers, home health aides, police officers, correction officers, a little bit of them, digital marketers, what else? Car dealers, nurses, stay-at-home moms, construction workers. So people that are really on their last leg really are not really interested in how they smell. They're kind of interested in how they're going to eat today, right? So just a little heads up about that. But the oil fragrance business is a pricey business. But that's one way that you can get around it if you have your own business, especially in person. And online, you might not be able to do it as much, but if you're in person and you like pretty bottles like myself, and people come back to you, try that. Try the empty bottle policy. Once they return your bottle, they get something in return. $1 off the refill, 6 or more, they get a free one. That's what I do. So that's what I'm doing today, just kind of cleaning up my bottles, and I'm going to be doing a 5 for $25, 5 for $35 for Coach Kenny. And if you see this, Coach Kenny, thank you for shopping with me. And you could click the link at the bottom and get your 5 for $35. It usually comes with the most popular men, the most popular women, and I throw a musk in there too. So, just so you know. So, that's what I'm doing today. Getting my bottles together. Let's see, putting them in the correct bins actually, once they're clean and washed. And then we buy new roll-on balls, and that's the white balls. We buy those. So just a little tip, how to save money when you have the pricey oil fragrance business like myself, high quality oils. And you could offer a bottle return and save yourself at least on that. Click the link and get your 5 for $35.